Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is I am Stephanie Rosa on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me there. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I just want to say thank you so much for joining in today for this reading. I'm really excited. The energy is just off the chain. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so thank you so much for tuning in. So we're going to be doing a general collective reading for our divine feminines. So what messages do we have today for our divine feminines? What's going on? I'm just doing a live reading today on Bigo. You guys can follow me there too on Tanama Vibes on Bigo. So I stream there. I try to stream there live every day. But yeah, here we go. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. So there's been some type of truth or realization that has come to the surface, and it's been causing some late nights. I can definitely understand where this is coming from. You know, sometimes the truth hurts, and you kind of gotta sit in it and think about it for a while. And sometimes it's not easy. We also have Temperance, and then we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups and Temperance came out together. And it's possible that you could have been thinking about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio water sign who has put you through some late nights, and there has been some balance around that scenario, but it's still coming up in your energy. You know, King of Cups are very emotional, but for the most part, offering emotional, I guess I wouldn't want to even say stability here, because it almost feels as though it brought in some type of instability. And then you have the Moon in reverse. I'm not going to read reversals right now, but every time I see the Moon card, you know, I think of Pisces, but there's like secrets, potential secrets, things that were hidden that came to light, possible third party. And so the secrets behind this third party came to light, and it almost seems as though, you know, this kept up this feminine up at night thinking about what truth came to her. And it feels a little bit heavy in the sense that there aren't really like clear indication here of like a relationship, right? There was emotions, there was conversation, but still things were hidden. And we have the Death card. And so something ended. There was some transformation because of this realization of this third party. And there was quick communication around it. It could have happened pretty quickly in regards to how this relationship went from one extreme to the next. And this card that flipped out, we have the Emperor. The Emperor, you know, sometimes, you know, it's all the kings in one, but could be a little bit cocky in a sense that he gets what he wants when he says it. And sometimes, I'm not going to take all of that. sometimes it's a lot to handle. So sometimes it is definitely a lot to handle when you have a transformation coming in. You've been up at late thinking about what has been going on in the dark with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what he's been doing. Something came to light. It happened really fast. An ending came. And he's waiting there as though he has the world in his hands. But you're devastated. And then you have your Empress and your Emperor. You have your counterparts here. And so it almost feels though that, you know, there was heartbreak in the past, and it could have been with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There were things hidden. There was third parties, and there was an end to that. And after that ending happened, this transformation, this phoenix, right? That's our Scorpio signs here. But ultimately, there's a quick change of communication. A fire sign could be reaching out to you. And also, too, here, you have your Empress and your Emperor. I don't want to kind of downgrade this, but this is a big deal. This is a counterpart coming in, potentially in the place of someone that wasn't bringing you peace and harmony. Let's see what else, y'all. Let's see what else. All right. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to take things for what they are. My mother sent me a quote. You just accept the things you cannot change, but accept the things you can change. Something of that sort. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. But it speaks volumes in regards to letting things go and not crying over spilled milk, right? And then we have the Prince of Cups. So there's an offer coming in, potentially, but I feel as though, you know, it's almost though you're thinking back at the immature offers that you did receive in the past, because it's as though there's something behind that Empress that just is, again, like holding her back. As I was about to say that, you kind of putting yourself in this trapped mindset because you're stuck in the past, kind of thinking about what was hidden from you. How could someone offer you something that you were supposed to feel like an empress, but it kept you locked, it kept you insecure, it kept you wondering what if? And honestly, what is it? You know, I'm feeling as though our collective is feeling a little betrayed. There's been some deceit in regards to feeling as though you were a king of cups was bringing you an offer that you thought was real, but it wasn't. It was a lie. It was a deceit. There were multiple females around, up to 3 females around. And you were alone waiting. You were patient. Yeah, you were alone waiting. Virgo, your Hermit card. You took time to go in and think and observe. And you moved with intention. You truly did. And I think that's what brought you to that place of sadness, was that you did bring yourself to a place of isolation. You did bring yourself to a place of the thought of balance and commitment. But it wasn't. But now we have the high priestess coming in. The lay of the land, may the truth be told, and as it is, it shall be. And so once we have a time of reflection, we're able to truly understand that there was a decision that needs to be made, and the decision was made. I'd rather be alone than in bad company. And if you haven't made a decision, it could be coming. It could be a discussion between you and your friends, your family, your close ones. But it's better to be alone than in bad company. My grandma used to say this. Sin sola, sin mal compañía. So think about it like that. And so we have the Hierophant. So you have the High Priestess, the Hierophant. And so judgment will be called. There's some karma coming to light here. There's some judgment and truth that can't be hidden anymore. And it won't be, because the ancestors, the high spirits won't allow it. It's pretty clear. It's in your face that what's hidden will come to light. And the behavior that was happening, it just seems that the behavior that was happening here, you know, someone kept a real poker face around, you know, what they were doing. And it almost caused a real, it could have caused a tower moment, but ultimately it really did cause a real transformation in this relationship because of the deceit that had occurred here. Let's see what else. One last card here. What do you have for my ladies? King of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. When I was reading for Bigo, the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands just kept flying out. But there's some type of energy, someone really grounded that's coming into your energy now. I think that a lot of us, if you're able to understand how to leave what does not serve you, you may be walking into a real stable person or a stable career, stable relationship, stable surrounding that is in the cards for you. You know, your ancestors, your higher spirits have literally grounded this blessing in your path because of what you've been through. And just as quick as things turned into madness, as quick as things fell apart in the relationship that you thought was that King of Cups, it looks like you will get your justice. You will come out on top. You will be victorious with someone who's more grounded and someone who actually doesn't just talk. They walk the walk. What more can you want out of life than someone who's gonna walk the walk? And look at that. We have the Six of Cups. So someone from the past might be coming forward, a past life relationship, a past soulmate, maybe someone that you connected with when you were younger or a few years ago. Nothing came from it. Maybe there was some confusion during the time you guys met, but things look like they're clearing up for you. And if you allow it to, there's someone waiting on the other side of the rainbow for you. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Tanama Vibes. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I would love to say and share with you guys, I have these two beautiful, beautiful tea mixes that I am offering for you guys. So this is my magic tea. I'm a smoker, just so you guys know. So I like to clear out my lungs from time to time. And so this morning I actually woke up with some phlegm in my throat, and I'm like, let me go get my teas. And I'm like, oh shoot, like let me share these with my vibe crew. So these are pretty much mullein and elecampane, and these two herbs, if you put them together in tea, I literally just like have my hot tea pot. I like pour this in here, and I just drink it throughout the day for about 3 days. And it really clears up my lungs. It's really good to do from time to time. And even if you have someone that's sick, a loved one, yourself, I would, of course, like make sure that there's no medications that would affect, drinking this type of teas. But definitely would love to recommend these. These are $10 each. So if you're interested in these, just go ahead and write me a message on my Instagram, or go ahead and contact me via email. Okay, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment in this video, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.